portrait.
You're all so good to me.
Well, we're fond of you, Abby. We're fond of you, Abby. Ada, look. Now, don't that just make a handsome effect?
I should say so.
We got two Abbies in our midst now. Well, one standing right here in the flesh and blood, and the other right there in an oil painting. Seems an awful pity, though, to have the both of them leave us.
Dr. Haggett, I don't know how to thank you, and I will never forget.
Well, if seeing the both of you don't give me an idea.
I bet it's a good one, Milton. Dr. Haggett could have nothing but good ideas.
Well, I'll let you have it as it comes to me. Since you've been so good to us all these years, Abby, it'd be very nice if you left your portrait behind you here to stay with us.
Behind for good? Go away without it?
Well, I wouldn't dream of having you make such a sacrifice without giving you a little something.
How could you give me anything?
Oh, well, I'm not saying that I could give you anything that would mean what the portrait would mean to us, but I suppose $25 will come in pretty handy in Chicago.
Make it 50, Pop.
All right, I'll make it 50. I will, Abby. It seems hard to make presents of such large things for free nowadays. I will make it 50. Now, I'm sure you don't have anything to say against that.
No, Dr. Haggett, I got nothing against it. It's real generous of you.
Ah, there. Then you see, it's all set.
Oh, Milton, you're wonderful.
Everything open and above board.
I could never see my way to giving up my portrait.
Abby, you amaze me.
I'm funny like that about things I had so long.
Well, Abby, I really think that you should reconsider, Abby, on an offer that I must say is a very generous offer.
And how would it be, Abby, if we had a nice photograph made of it and gave that to you to keep with you in Chicago?
Now, ain't that a clever idea, Ada? I declare I never would have thought of that myself.
You got me too upset to know what to do. I had no idea you were so fond of me.
Abby.
Well, I hadn't, Mrs. Haggett. I knew Susie was, but I had no idea about you, or Ada, or the doctor. And it's awful hard for me to deny you.
Then don't deny us, Abby. Shake hands and say yes.
I'll tell you. I'll get the photograph made for you. I'll get it made in Chicago and send it back.
Oh, well,
No, but the colors and all the
See,
shades
Abby,
are
it's the original.
Would it really mean that much to you to have me hanging there in an oil painting?
Would we want anyone we didn't love in our dining room?
I got so used to looking at that portrait.
Oh, well, Abby, that's really no different than if you was just to sit all day in a looking glass.
But it ain't me I see. It's the way things used to be when I was young. It's all the way things were in the old days. I can't say it. I can't say it.
Someone's at the door.
Don't disappoint us, Abby.
She won't. You won't, Abby. Just think, $50.
If you're so set on having it.
That's our own dear Abby speaking.
No, I got to think.
Well, of course, Abby. Of course, you have to think, and I want you to think, Abby. I know you won't make no wrong decisions. Why don't you go on and set for a spell for 10 minutes?
That's the bell, so I took the liberty of letting myself
If you
in.
come from a portrait, I can't let you have it. I already made up my mind I couldn't, and now it looks like I got to make other arrangements. If you'll excuse me, Mr. Davis.
Was you after Abby's portrait as well as what you got?
You said you was Davenport and she called you Davis. Who in blazes are you?
I really